raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Man who punched her more than 20 times, kneed her in the head, and tossed her around this Metro Mover car on the night of September 4th.
I want that everybody know who is him, and that, of course, he go to jail. He don't deserve to be outside. He only want to kill me. I want that all the world know his face for all his life.
She was left with a broken rib, swollen jaw, bruised arms, and a concussion.
He's a person that he don't have heart. He don't care about life.
Brandt says there were security lapses at the 5th Street Metro Mover station.
Where was security? That's something we want to know. They were nowhere to be seen. We've since learned that the intercom, the emergency intercom on the Metro Mover was broken.
Brandt says the suspect, 20-year-old Joshua King, was armed.
We have since learned that he had a fully loaded semi-automatic 9mm clip.
One after another, flashes of gunshots caught on surveillance video.
It's a very chilling video.
Miami police released the chilling video on Friday. You don't hear anything, but you do see 3 men on the right side of your screen walk up to a car parked on the corner. It seems 2 of them pull out guns, and then they unload a barrage of bullets. 6 people were hurt.
Some were grazed and some were struck in the leg and knee. Fortunate enough, they're able to say the story today.
The shooting in Miami happened Sunday around 9 p.m. near the intersection of Northwest 25th Avenue and 36th Street. All 6 people hurt were in the same car.
When the barrage of bullets took place, they just started running for their lives.
Miami police said one of the suspects is about 20 years old, about 5'7", and weighs 135 pounds. The other shooter, they've only said, was last seen wearing all black clothes.
We're glad to say that the 6 that were shot are able to speak to us, and the people that perhaps know a little more, the motive behind why this shooting took place, are the ones that...
New push by Miami-Dade's mayor to crack down on gun violence is being met with a lot of skepticism by residents who are just tired of hearing decades of rhetoric and want some real change. Local 10's Glenna Milberg is live to explain this one. Glenna?
Kristin, there is no doubt there has been a spike in gun violence, but clearly that kind of heartbreaking normal is the normal for a lot of people in our community for generations. And tonight we are amplifying their voices.
There's so many bullet holes in Lincoln Field and windows. I mean, is that normal? Is that a normal life for our children?
That answer should be no. Crystal Foster's heartfelt demands on a Facebook Live came following yet another drive-by shooting, yet another sudden violent death of loved ones going about their day, yet another press conference.
It's always the same people, but different families when it comes to these shootings.
Crystal has become a voice of the people, people who are too often too scared to speak publicly or just plain tired of believing their neighborhoods can be safe.
We knew this in our whole life.
They don't care about the kids. It be little kids out here, and then they come by here shooting, and any set bystanders get hit.
Faith and Maya's brother was shot in Lincoln Fields a few years ago, and this is where 2 weeks ago, new mom Zariah Marshall and DeJuan Graham were killed in a spray of bullets from a passing car.
Y'all know who did it because they were looking at you when it happened.
The raw grief and anger, too familiar and too accustomed to the words of well-meaning politicians, police, pastors, though ready to give Miami-Dade's new mayor a chance to move the needle.
Where do these guns come from? Why do people have these guns? Why do they feel free to use these guns?
Hello. Lincoln Fields manager declined questions. The poster offering a reward in Zariah and DeJuan's murders is hanging in the office.
This has been a particularly tough day for DeJuan Graham's family. They are planning his final arrangements, and the family and friends do plan a candlelight vigil in his honor in just about an hour from now. I'm Glenna Milberg, live in Miami at Lincoln Fields Tonight, Local 10 News.
All right, Glenna, tough times there.
By complaining, because I'm free, nothing's worrying me. Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know, the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red. Crying's not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining, because I'm free. Nothing's worrying me.